This is episode 1790. Welcome to the Daily Meditation Podcast. I'm Mary Meckley, and we continue with our series this week all about simplicity. So I welcome you and honor you for simplifying your life. It's one of the most important things you can do, especially in what seems like an epidemic of distraction and overwhelm. So in today's episode, you are going to discover one of the fastest and easiest ways to instantly calm your mind and body, and that's with the breathing techniques. Your breath is interconnected with your emotional state. And so when you calm your breath, you automatically calm your state. So you can improve your mood simply by calming your mind and body with your breath. This is a simple breathing technique that you can do whether you're seated on your meditation cushion or chair, or as you go about your busy day. These meditation techniques are portable, so carry them with you and do them during the most stressful times of your day. So this technique I do often when I'm feeling stressed. I often do it when I'm feeling impatient, such as when I'm sitting in traffic, or maybe I'm waiting for someone and I'm feeling a little irritated. And so I'll do the breathing technique, and it helps to calm my mind and body instantly. This breathing technique is a simple technique to remember. If you just remember the number 3, I've shared a similar technique where you have a count using your breath to the number 5. Well, in this breathing technique today, I encourage you to inhale through your nose to the count of 3. Then hold your breath for the count of 3, and then exhale through your nose to the count of 3. Do this 3 times, inhaling and exhaling to the count of 3. And inhale and exhale through your nose. When you inhale through your mouth, you have a different reaction. This is more energizing. It's often a cleansing or energizing breath. And in the breathing technique today, it's designed to calm your mind and body. So inhale and exhale through your nose. This keeps your breath soft and gentle. Now, when you do this breathing technique, you might find that you feel a little breathless doing the technique to the count of 3. In that case, you can do the breathing technique to the count of 1 or to the count of 2. But most people are likely able to do it to the count of 3. But I mention this because sometimes if you're not used to doing breathing techniques, even breathing to the count of 3 can be a little challenging. Of course, at any time, if you should feel dizzy or lightheaded, simply resume your natural breath. One note about breathing techniques in general: make sure that as you inhale, your chest is still. You might want to place your hands on your abdomen, because as you inhale through your nose, you should feel your abdomen gently rise upward. This is a proper way to breathe and fully allow a diaphragmatic breath where you oxygenate your entire body. When you breathe high up into your lungs, where you'll feel your chest rise upward, this doesn't allow you to tap into the lower part of your lungs, where you have these tiny blood vessels that carry oxygen to your cells. So make sure you're giving yourself a deep diaphragmatic breath. Carry the breath throughout your entire body, and you'll feel your abdomen rise upward when you do this. And then when you exhale through your nose, you'll feel your abdomen sink back downward. So this is a simplicity breathing technique. It will calm your mind and body instantly, and in the process, give you a little more peace, energy, and clarity. So techniques like this help to simplify your life because you can use them, as I mentioned, anytime, anywhere. Before I guide you through this technique, I want to share that if you'd like to go a little more deeply into this series, you can always do that on the Sip and Om meditation app. I've recorded over 1,700 guided meditations there where you can meditate for up to half an hour. You can try this app, full access to the app, for 2 weeks free when you subscribe. And you also receive a journal and a guide customized for the week's theme. Again, it is the Sip and Om meditation app, 2 weeks free, and you can try it out. As you settle yourself down right this moment, begin to notice the kind of state you're in. Many times when people sit down to meditate, they try to force themselves to be calm. Simply allow yourself to evolve to a calmer state. The breathing technique will help you to transition so you can do this much easier. Also, as you meditate, when your mind wanders, and it likely will, you can return to this breathing technique to refocus your thoughts so you can go back into a sense of deep inner stillness. Just focus on your breath for a few rounds and sink back into that inner stillness. As you calm your mind and body, again, consciously pay attention to how you're breathing, keeping your chest still and your abdomen. Feel it rise upward with each inhale and sink back downward with each exhale. Now, I'll guide you through this breathing technique for 1 round, and then you take it from there. Do it for at least 3 rounds. You can do it even more. Inhale. 1, 2, 3. Hold. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. 1, 2, 3. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Beautiful. Continue this breathing technique and sink into inner stillness. You are so worth slowing down for.